Have a look at these guys. Purple, red, blue, and green. Do these not look awesome? Because I don't know about you, but these are way more interesting than the boring old yellow torch. Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem back here with another Minecraft video. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you how you can make working colored torches in Minecraft at the flick of a button, guys. It is going to be insane. And the best part is, guys, you need no mods or add-ons. It is 100% vanilla Minecraft, and it's going to work for any version of Minecraft. Whether you're running an iPhone, iPad, Android, PC, Nintendo Switch, or Xbox, these will work for you guys. We're going to be looking at how you can make red torches, blue torches, green torches, purple torches. It's going to be a flippin' disco in today's video, guys. Tons of fun, and of course, it's all going to be just at the flick of a lever. So it is going to be insane, it is going to be crazy, and it's really going to make your house look that extra bit colorful, that extra bit spicy, and mwah, really impress your friends, guys. So if you were excited for today's video, let me know by leaving a like on today's video. We're going for 3,000 likes. And of course, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to ding ding to never miss an upload, and that way you get the coolest secret builds the minute I release them, and that way all your friends will be super jealous because you will be the coolest builder in Minecraft. But we need to go ahead and get straight into today's video. So first off, make sure you have coordinates turned on because you're going to need those. As you can see in the top left-hand corner, that is showing me exactly where I am. So you can see that at the moment it says 2563 minus 94. It's going to be different in any Minecraft world. If you don't have that turned on, you can do that really easily by doing /game rule space show coordinates space true. Hit enter, and they are going to appear in your top left-hand corner. But that's just the first thing you need to do before we get into it. Now, obviously, we're going to put some torches down, and it'd be pretty weird to place torches, well, you know, in the middle of, like, I don't know, this is kind of like a savannah / jungle biome right now, but it'd be pretty weird just to place them on the ground, because who does that? You place them inside houses, generally, so we're going to build a quick mock house. I reckon we'll use some spruce woods, and we'll go with some gray concrete. So what we're going to do is we're going to build, like, just kind of, imagine this, guys, is the inside of your house here, guys. I reckon we'll just build a 5-long wall. I mean, if your house looks as sad as that, well, I mean, I feel bad for you, but just imagine, guys. Imagine this is a full house. I know it's very makeshift, and it's not really a full house, but I mean, this will do, all right? This will do, guys. This looks fine. So this is what you want to do, guys. You build this, like, makeshift wall here, which we're going to use, and then you want to choose where your torch is going to go. So in this case, guys, we're going to go ahead, and for now, we're just going to use a normal torch, because you know what? You might like normal torches. You may not want a colored torch, and in that case, why are you watching today's video? I don't even understand, but guys, you want to place that there. And then immediately the block under, guys, you're going to need a few different things for this to work at a flick of a button. So for this, guys, for stage 2, you are going to need some redstone repeater, a redstone torch, a block of your choice, and one of the amazing things, one of the god blocks known as, I'm sure you guys already know, the command block. You are going to need one of these to allow you to do this at the flick of a button. So you want to go ahead and do / and then give @p space command _ block. Hit enter, guys, and hallelujah. As you guys can see, we got one of these beautiful command blocks right here, and this is going to be allowing us to do this super simple and keep the redstone super compact. You can do this without command blocks, but it's just not as fun, and it doesn't look as cool. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to place a block here directly below the torch, and then on this side here, make sure you are lining up with that block so we can go ahead and fill this wall back in. But you want to place a redstone repeater right here. Make sure that, once again, is lining up with that block, because that's going to be super, super important. Then you guys want to go ahead and place a commander block just like this. And then you want to go ahead and place one gray concrete, one above, and break out this bottom block. You want to place a redstone repeater underneath that block, and you want to place another block. And then you want to place a redstone torch on the back of that. So for those of you guys who didn't follow, if I was going a little quick, I'm sorry. But basically, repeater, command block, repeater, block, redstone torch, and then you place one block above this repeater. And then finally, guys, at the end here, you want to place one more command block. So as you guys can see, that is super, super compact for redstone. And oh, forgot one thing. You want to place one block there. That is super, super compact for redstone, as I was saying. You can do this without command blocks, but boy, it looks ugly, and boy, it is big, so I really recommend using those command blocks. Once you guys have set that up, this is what you want to do. You want to jump in your first command block. Now, what you guys want to do in this command block is go clone space tilde, space tilde 1, space tilde, space tilde, space tilde 1, space tilde, just like that. And then we're going to need to put some actual coordinates here. So what you want to do is jump around to the front of our little build here, and you want to jump on this block we placed. And as you can see in the top left-hand corner, this is where those coordinates are going to come super handy. So you can see mine are 2, 6, 8, 6, 4, -9, 4. Now, this is going to be different depending on your world, guys. Everyone will have a different number. What I recommend doing is writing this on a piece of paper, taking a screenshot, or writing it on another device, because if your memory's not good like mine, it is way easier if you write this down, but I'm going to try and remember it. So 26864. All right. So 268 space 64, and I can't remember the last number. What was the last one? I think it was negative 94. All right, yeah, negative 94, just like that. And that's what you want to put at the end of this command. For those of you guys who don't really understand how commands go, I would recommend taking a screenshot of this, and then you can copy this into your own Minecraft world. Just remember, these last 3 numbers are going to be different depending on where this block is, guys. Just keep that in mind. Then you want to go ahead and jump to our second command block. You want to jump in here, and the command is very, very similar. In fact, it's identical similar. You want to go ahead and do clone tilde space tilde 1 space tilde space tilde space tilde 1 space tilde. And then you want to put the same coordinates you put in your first command block. So for me, that's 26864, 268 space 64, and then, oops, 64, and then I believe it was negative 94. And of course, guys, remember, that's going to be different depending on your world. And then you want to go ahead and just grab a regular torch, just a regular old boring torch, and place it above this command block. So now all the redstone's done, so that way, when you hit a switch here, it is going to give us your colored torch, except we are missing one thing. In case you guys hadn't noticed, we haven't made the colored torches yet, because you need to make the colored torches for, well, the colored torch machine to work. So to do this, guys, you actually need to hit a special switch in your Minecraft settings. So what you want to do is go ahead, leave your world real quick, guys. Now follow with me. Don't leave the video just yet. This is really interesting. So here on your world, guys, as you can see, subscribe, please, because please, guys, please subscribe. But anyway, you want to hit the edit button and then scroll down here, and you're going to see this option here, Education Edition. And you want to go ahead and switch that on. And it's going to do this little thing here. And then you're going to get a brand new copy of your world called Edu. And then you'll have your world name. And it's important that you use this world and not your old world. You can go ahead and delete that old world because it's boring and you don't need it anymore. So you've got this Education Edition world now, guys. And this is important because this is what's going to allow you to get those beautiful colored torches. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Here we go. All right, there we go. And as you guys can see, basically the game remains the same, but there are a few changes that are going to be really, really useful for us. And one of them is the fact that there are now elements in Minecraft. So what you want to do is now you want to go ahead and search up chloride. So CHLORIDE. Oh, I spelled that wrong. All right. Yep, chloride. All right, ignore me, guys. I'm not good at science. It's chloride. It's not chloride. Those of you, if I say something wrong, please don't butcher me in the comments below. I'm trying my best here, but you want to grab a ton of this stuff here, chlorine. Now, this does not appear unless you have Education Edition turned on, so that's why we need to flick the switch. Then you guys are going to need to go ahead and you want to grab potassium. Potassium. There we go. I spelled that one right. And that's got a K symbol here. You're going to want to go ahead and grab mercury, which has got HG as the symbol, guys. Then, ooh, this is going to be hard. Then you want to grab ceridium. Yep. All right. Whew. I'm kidding. This is actually really tough for me to remember these guys. Ceridium. Cerium. Not ceridium. Cerium. I'm butchering these days right now, guys. You want to grab that. That is pink with CE as the symbol. And then finally, you want to get tungsten, which is a W, and it is gray. Now, if you struggle spelling those, like I do, what you can do is just come here and scroll all the way down here, and here are all your elements. And what you can do is just match up the symbols. So you can see the K, potassium, really easy there, guys. Then we're going to need a compound creator, so you want to grab one of those. And finally, guys, I know there's a lot of stuff you're going to need for this, for the colored torches here. You're going to want regular torches and a crafting table. Whew! Okay, we're done. So now we can go ahead and chuck down our compound creator and our crafting table, and you want to jump in here. Now, if you guys have never seen this before, I don't blame you. It's really confusing, but I'm going to make this super simple. What you want to do, grab your potassium, place one here, and place one chloride here, and this is going to give you potassium chloride, which is going to allow us to make a certain type of colored torch. All right, so we'll grab one of those, and then you can take those out. So for our next one, what you guys want to do is grab one mercury, and you want to place it there, but this time, you're going to use 2 chlorides. So we're going to go 1, 2, just like that. And that is going to give you mercuric chloride. So grab one of those, and then we can go ahead and take those back. For our next colored torch, you guys will want to go ahead and put 1 cerium in, just 1. But this time, for the chlorine, you need to go 1, 2, and 3 chlorine. And that's going to give you cerium chloride. So grab one of those. And finally, guys, for our final colored torch, you're going to want to place 1 tungsten in, just like that, guys. And with your chlorine, this time, you're going to need much more. You're going to need 6 chlorine. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And check that out, guys. We've got our tungsten chloride just like that. Now, right now, if you've never seen this before, You will be very, very confused. I really don't blame you. But check this out, guys. Things are about to get awesome because we're about to get our colored torch. So what you want to do is place your torch in the center here. And then you want to place your potassium chloride. And check this out, guys. We have got a purple torch in Minecraft, no mods or add-ons. And then check this out, with the different chlorides we made. So with our mercuric chloride, we place that there, place a torch. You get a red torch. Then you can go ahead, place a torch in here. Get your cerium chloride, place that above. That's going to give you a beautiful blue torch, just like that. And finally, guys, place a torch in the middle, place your tungsten above it. And that is giving you your green torch. Have a look at these, guys. Purple, red, blue, and green. Do these not look awesome? Because I don't know about you, but these are way more interesting than the boring old yellow torch. These look really funky, really fancy. And for those of you who have no idea what we did with all the elements, well, as said, you don't need to know. You just need to be able to follow this tutorial, guys, to get these beautiful colored torches. If you do know what's going on, I'm impressed. Let me know in the comments down below because I actually learned this at school only a few weeks ago. So even I had no idea what this meant until really, really recently. But yeah, these are really cool, guys. You're getting these awesome colored torches, which are dependent on the different metals you use with the different chloride. And then you're going to need a different amount of chloride for each metal. If you didn't follow that, what you guys can do is rewind and watch that part of the tutorial again really slowly to get your favorite color of torch. Once you guys have chosen which one you like, I think purple is definitely my favorite. We're going to use purple. What you want to do is jump back here to our little fancy redstone machine, and above this command block, you want to put your purple torch just like that. Now, yeah, nothing's happened. You're going to need a lever first, guys. So you want to grab a lever, and you want to place that directly below our torch. And check this out, guys. With a flick of a button, this is going to change our torch. So ready? Flick, bang. Check that out, guys. A purple torch, just like that. Kaboom, kablang. You may notice there's a little bit of text in the left-hand corner of the screen saying 1 block clone. If you don't want that there, because I think it's kind of ugly, you can do /game rule, and then you want to do command block output space false, hit enter, and it's going to get rid of the ugly text in the left-hand corner. And now, guys, check this out. All you have to do is hit the lever one more time, kablam, and boom, it's back to a normal torch. So, you know, your friends coming over to your house, and they'll be like, oh, you have some nice torches, and you can be like, hey, dude, you want to have a disco party? And they'll be like, yeah, I want to have a disco party, and go like, check this out, hit the switch, and bang, it switches over to the colored torch. It is awesome, it looks cool, and this is really going to add that extra bit of spiciness to your house. Have a look at what it looks like at night, guys, because of course, you know, torches look the best in the dark. So we got your purple torch, switch it over to your yellow torch. It's going to give you the same amount of light. You don't have to worry about it being too dark. It looks great. It looks awesome. I love this. And of course, guys, you can use this with any torch you like. All you have to do is, instead of having your purple torch here, switch this with your red torch, for example. Now, if we hit the switch, bang, it's going to hit over to your red torch. If you want it to be your blue torch, go ahead, switch it out for blue, jump around the front, hit the lever, and bang, it's your blue torch. And of course, you guys already know what's going to happen for the green torch. Oh, first we've got to switch it back to our normal torch. Then you jump over, place your green torch right there, and hit the lever, and voila, guys, check that out. You now have smart colored torches at the flick of a button, which is really cool. Now, if you guys don't want it to be smart with all this redstone stuff, and let's say you just want to decorate your house with a ton of green torches, that is totally fine as well. You guys can just go ahead and place these as much as you like, just using them as you normally would place torches. However, I think the smart aspect is really, really cool and makes you see, like, you know, seem a little bit more high-tech. So if you guys do, let's say you get one of these, as you guys notice, when you make them, you only get one. If you're in survival, the best way to go ahead and duplicate these is to go ahead and grab just a normal block and an item frame, just like that. You want to go ahead and go block, block, item frame, place your torch in here, and when you destroy it, as you guys can see, that's going to duplicate your torch, and that way, now we can go ahead and have two, and you can do that as much as you need to in order to get as many torches as you can possibly get if you're not in creative. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out all these beautiful colored torches. Personally, I really think they're going to add a little bit of spice to your Minecraft life. If you did enjoy and you learned something new, leave a like down below and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, guys. And until then, Eystreem out. Bye!